Diary of a Busker, day 148. Sunday, August the 28th, Winchester High Street, opposite the Buttercross. It was during Highwayman's Lament that I first noticed that she had been watching me, probably for 30 minutes or so.
The Highwayman's Lament. Was it Chopin who...
Ah, Frederick Chopin, Polish composer, 1810 to 1849. No. It's a traditional English tune from the early 18th century that I've arranged for a 12-string electric guitar and...
It was my late husband's favorite piece of music, Mr. Naylor.
How the hell does she know my name?
Marvin.
What?
It is the 10th anniversary of my late husband's death on October 31st this year, and I would like very much for you to come over to the house in West Crocombe and play the Highwayman's Lament. It would make us so happy and be a fitting tribute to...
West Crocombe?
Marvin, let me introduce myself. My name is Mrs Kirst. West Crocombe is a delightful village in the Quantock Hills of Somerset. I will arrange lodgings for you in the East Wing.
I'm sorry, but it's too far to travel, and...
Marvin, I will pay you most handsomely.
I'm sure you will, Mrs Kirst, but I have a family and...
Marvin B. Naylor, I have decided to pay you the princely sum of £10,000 to perform the Highwayman's Lament on the anniversary of my husband's death at my house in West Crocombe on the 31st of October. I would be most disappointed if you don't take me up on the offer. Do we have a deal?
Yes, Mrs Kirst, we have a deal. Day 176, 31st of October, on the 15:12 from Salisbury heading west. 3 trains are required to take me to Mrs Kirst's house in West Crocombe. As agreed, she has paid £500 into my account on August the 29th as a deposit to secure my services. I approached this encounter with equal amounts of trepidation and excitement. It has not been since 2009, when I was George in the Hamburg Beats, that I earned anything that resembled a real wage. March the 13th, 2009. Kettering Labour Club. Off stage we hate each other. Too many arguments over money, pointless perfectionism and stage volume. April 26th, 2009. Sheikh Zayed Hotel, Dubai. A ringing noise has appeared in my left ear that is causing me some inconvenience.
Where's me bloody money?
May 29th, 2009. Crown Plaza, Moscow. The earplugs that my GP gave me have had little effect on the ringing, which is now in both ears. It's now been joined by rattles, buzzes, and strange, distant-sounding explosions. June 16th, 2009. The surgery of Dr. Brian Finch, Winchester. The discomfort and weird sensations are now unbearable. The doctor says if I keep playing rock and roll concerts, I'll be completely deaf within a year. Day 1, Tuesday, October the 25th, 2009, Winchester High Street. My first day of busking in the city centre. I came prepared with my documents of authorization and permission to use limited amplification, just to use a tiny little amp. After all that, I was there for only 20 minutes as it started raining almost straight away and became too cold to play. I have found 20 minutes is the limit when there is no sun. After that, the right hand doesn't work. German woman gave me £1 for perseverance in the rain. She asked me what I was doing here. I said I came from Canada to seek my fame and fortune. And now you are here begging, she said. Earnings, £1.62. Day 50. Monday, January 6th, 2010. Dead Christmas trees fight for space with unhappy shoppers. The ice and blizzard conditions make this most unpleasant. I give up after 40 minutes before I die of hypothermia. An old drunk gives me 80 pence for a coffee so I can warm up. Earnings, £9.60.
Marvin B. Naylor, I have decided to pay you the princely sum of £10,000 to perform the Highwayman's Lament on the anniversary of my husband's death. West Crocombe is a delightful village in the Quantock Hills of Somerset.
Good evening. Do you have a local map? No, I need a larger map. No, I need a more detailed... Do you happen to know where a Mrs. Jean Kirst lives? I'm sure it's...
Good evening, Marvin. You're 4 minutes late. I thought you were never going to come.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Kirst. But the walk up here from the station took a lot longer in this heavy rain. And I'm not as young as I used to be.
Small details, Marvin, small details. You look so true. I'll make you some tea.
This is, some place, Mrs. Kirst. It's like a palace in here.
A palace indeed, Marvin. And you are the king.
I beg your pardon.
Marvin B. Naylor, you will always be the king. King, 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 king.
Hi, Mother, it's me. Have you gone round to that little thing?
Yes, of course, Damien. Don't be worrying.
People waiting to hear from me in London. Come on, Mother, what's going on?
I've taken care of everything. It'll all be ready in time.